1, 2, 3. Hey, everybody, whatever.
It's Project Podcast.
This is our last show for the year.
No,
Season 3 is over.
Yeah, just tune in for our underground
It's Dead Weekend. This is out of Mouter's Mercy or whatever.
Mouter Mercy.
Oh, yes. Big announcement. Spin-off for Project Podcast, BUI Show. Here, would you like to
So
enlighten
the
us
BUI
on
Show
what it
is named after one of the top.
The most prolific member of Project Podcast.
Yes,
yeah,
he's
I forgot his name. Brian BUI.
Rising
Yeah.
Star.
Brian BUI. Yeah. Okay.
Brian BUI. It's good.
All right. So, I hope you guys tune in. You know,
What are you talking about there?
I talk about anything.
Really?
Yeah, just come by and be like, wow, I didn't know he talked about that. But I talk about everything.
Alright, so there's not really much going on in school except, everybody's dead and
Oh yeah,
gone.
Code Red on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, shit. We should probably talk about that. Alright. So this story, this is what happened, yo, real talk. Alright. So we were trying to get our man Linson some pizza.
Pretty much.
And then we came here, we saw a bunch of cops. Like,
Putting
I
on
was like,
armor.
oh whatever, it must be some stupid method, but no. Shit got real when he opened up a trunk and you put on armor. I was like, oh damn.
No way. And it was a spy car.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
like
was an undercover car.
undercover car. They're always Fords, by the way.
Yeah, that's
They're
how you can
always
tell.
Fords.
They're always Fords, and they actually have really, really obvious sirens
Yeah.
on the inside of the car.
And so anyways, we ran on campus. We knocked on several doors, including the nurse. She kind of just closed on us, like, you kids should go into the classroom and just close the door,
Oh,
And then we went to Miss Tran,
who
but,
wouldn't let us in?
she told us that she barricaded everything.
Everything.
And she was giving marshmallows and candy to the kids.
And she was preparing chemical.
Yeah, chemicals to attack.
Yeah.
And then we went into the English department room, right? And that was where, we just kind of hung out and got information
Wait,
from...
question. Why didn't you check the drama room?
Oh, because we were
Because
running
it was
over
halfway
to
across the
Georgia.
campus.
Yeah,
it was across the
We
campus.
couldn't get to the drama room. They
Yeah,
wouldn't
we
let
were
us.
trying to. But then Georgia's like, come in here.
We were trying to make it all the way to you before we hid.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. Georgie made us come in.
Quang made it.
Quang came in a different way. He
Yeah,
came
went
with
through
Fords.
the front entrance. And then he just booked in here.
And,
come in from the front entrance because of all of the police cars.
Yeah.
So should we tell the story of what actually happened?
Oh,
Instead
yeah,
of
we
what
should.
we said?
This is our perspective because we were actual witnesses. So, hi, Jimbo. So, this kid, James Nguyen.
So,
No names.
What
A famous
What do you
film
mean?
director of
Famous
Birdemic.
Hey, can you read that then? Can you erase it?
No one cares.
his
Famous
name
film
is
director.
James Nguyen. He's a sophomore. Get over it. Was
Famous
it
film director brought an airsoft gun onto campus
to
and
threaten someone else?
threatened
with?
someone.
But he painted the tip black so that people think.
Yeah.
it
No, it's real.
Yeah, crazy stuff, man. And you know what's weird? The same day, a girl got ran over by a car.
And the guy
Oh,
from
right.
Independence got stabbed on a bus.
Yeah.
It's a lot of news.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy. It's a conspiracy.
It's a weird Tuesday.
And it was
Yes.
this weird guy in front of Pizza Hut trying to steal our
That
pizza.
was a weird guy in front of Pizza Hut.
And he made us drop the pizza.
No, that wasn't. No.
Well, he dropped the pizza because he was a bad football player.
Yeah.
Aaron. Freaking Aaron.
Oh yeah, speaking of Aaron, if he didn't drop it twice, we would have walked in the front entrance and we've seen that. That would have.
If it weren't for Aaron dropping pizza, we might actually have been.
Actually, no. I think it happened kind of, I don't know, a couple of minutes after school. I'm pretty sure that.
It wasn't a couple
It wasn't
minutes
that
after
way.
school.
Because people
No, the
say that
cops was
he
fine.
left the campus before, and then 5 minutes
Here,
later,
I have the exact
cops
time.
came.
I have the exact time I went on. 3:58.
Oh, 3:58. Yeah, there was about time where Aaron dropped the pizza twice.
He dropped it like 3:30, right?
Oh, and speaking of, I guess 3:58. Apparently, he went to Burger King to go get his last Whopper or something. I just found that kind of humorous.
Wait, who?
He wanted to get his last Whopper.
His last Whopper.
No, he went to give the gun to someone.
Oh.
And then the guy put it in the trunk, and then his mom got searched. And so all three of them went to with the police.
It sucks. Alright, so you were in the drama room, right?
Yeah, it was some crazy stuff. Nothing happened.
And in Quang, you predicted?
Quang is just as annoying can get.
Did he cry?
No. He called his mom.
Dude, I didn't want to call my mom because she freaks out about stupid stuff.
His mom didn't freak out. He was like, so what time do you want me to pick up?
So are you gonna finally die, son?
Whoa.
No, that was way too
That's not cool. Alright, so I guess what we're gonna do on the off season. We have
Yeah, actually, don't we have a lot of plans?
a little thing called Movie Club, right?
It's where we watch movies and we get on Skype and
We
Should we like record?
just like Mystery
Nah.
Science Theater, whatever, 3,000.
it's just having a good time, you know.
I mean, if you want to record, go ahead. I don't really have to do this. I don't have to. It'd be great. Check us out Fridays, like 8, right?
Friday's the day.
Fridays at 8.
And over the summer it's gonna be whenever.
Yeah, it's gonna be whatever we feel like. Maybe every day.
Maybe.
Maybe.
At 3.
So, what did we see so far since we're just
We actually saw
the host, right?
the host.
I gave it 2.5 tacos out of 4.
I gave it 1 taco.
The only good thing out of it was the knock the fuck out spray.
And what's crazy about that is the knock the fuck out spray is the same thing as the heal the shit up spray. Some crazy stuff. Like,
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll admit it. I'm lost.
okay, they have a spray that knocks you the fuck out. Like you
And a
point to your
spray
face.
that heals you the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the
It
exact
heals-
same bottle.
It's just, it looks just identical.
And they keep it like all in a cabinet,
Yeah.
and you can like you can't tell the difference.
Not really until you try it. That's all.
So, where did you get the term "knock the fuck out" spray?
Because they got knocked the fuck out,
Oh,
What?
and they also got healed the fuck up.
Huh.
okay, that's totally the correct
what
grammar
else?
for that one.
And you guys know that one SpongeBob episode, SV129, where like Scooter goes to the future.
Yes, and
And
everything's
everything's
chrome.
chrome. That's exactly how the future is in the host.
It's all
Everything's
chrome.
chrome.
Even the helicopters, they're all
The
chrome.
chrome. Cars are
That
chrome.
scared me a lot. I thought that was scary.
Future. He's freaking out. There's a twin-headed Patrick or something.
And what about the interesting plot twist at the end?
Oh,
Should we spoil it?
Yes, please.
okay. Let's spoil it. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert!
All right. So what? What happened? I
Bruce
forgot.
Willis, Bruce Willis was dead the whole
No, it's
time.
so like the entire movie is like 2 people in one body, the alien bitch and then the whiny bitch, and so at the end the alien bitch, she's like, take me out, and then they take her out. Then I guess from the camera perspective you see her, but then when they flash to like the body, they're like, oh fuck, well, it's herself? No, it's just some
No.
random girl out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So
what does that mean?
Okay, so they knock her out. Okay, she has 2 souls. They knock her out, and
Take
then
out one.
they took out one,
The alien one.
and then they pan to her waking up, and then you're like, who's this? And then you're assuming it's the girl, and then you turn around, like it pans around, and then bam, it was the girl, right there. So like, who are you?
What?
You know?
That's dumb. Is there a sequel?
Well, there might be at the ending, because like the ending, they're all like, it says like months. It says months later, and then they're like, some like the alien guy probably like, get out of the car, and then
And then
Right.
they're like,
what about?
you're human, you're human, you're human,
You're a human.
you're an alien.
Oh,
And then a black guy comes up and is like, you're not the only one.
Just like and then the music at the end.
And then the end.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Oh, and we also saw Birdemic, which is
God,
the best movie ever made.
the best awful movie.
Ever made.
no, wait. But worse than Plan 9?
Birdemic. Birdemic, man, is just. It's made by. It's shot in San Jose, by the way. So, fun fact.
You like that movie?
Yeah, it's extremely bad. Would you like to describe it, Rich?
Alright, so Birdemic, alright, so let me describe.
Oh,
why
wait,
it's
by
so
the way,
bad.
global warming is the cause for everything.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole story.
That's the whole story.
Let me, okay, so, they filmed so much of him walking around that it's like, is he,
Some of the moments you go, what the fudge? Like,
and then one scene, there was like, literally 5 minutes of people clapping. And they like, a minute of one guy clapping, like a bunch of people clapping, and then a minute of another clapping.
And then they're all like, like you see them congratulating the guy. Just everybody has to have a little 2 seconds of just like, yeah, he did it.
Yeah. It's
Just
crazy.
ridiculous.
There's one part he was humping the chair. Like out of nowhere. They're like, yeah! Yeah!
Actually, that sounds like not even pretty funny.
That is the biggest audio spike we've had all day.
Yes,
I have been
know.
watching.
What else happened?
So we have any other summer projects going on?
Well,
Wait, we always do that. Come on.
Movies. What about video games?
BG games?
Video games.
I don't know, what about video games? I haven't played video games.
You don't play video games?
Not as much as I used to.
When are we gonna get Bashir's special guest?
You can't get Spears as special guest.
And is there anything else to say since this is the last one? Especially you, and you.
What
No,
else?
not you
Yeah,
two.
that's right. That's right.
And Tam.
And Tam, you gotta say something, man.
Tam can't talk.
Oh yeah, regular member Kevin Dye.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Kevin. Just kidding. Everyone who hasn't talked all year has to talk right
Come
now.
on, you gotta say something.
I like men.
Okay, that's Brandon. That's what Brandon.
Brandon likes Ben. Okay. What else?
I don't like men.
Tam does not like
No.
men.
Wait, you don't like us?
What a sexist.
What's wrong with
What the
you?
fuck?
What a jerk.
Sexist.
Get out.
Okay, what, Jose, what do you gotta say?
Dude, come on. This
Come
is a G-rated.
Gee.
Oh, Brandon
Oh, Brian actually spoke for the first time after like 20
Wow.
podcasts.
This is only gonna be interesting for
I
us.
do like
I'm sorry.
Hey, can we get lunch now?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey.
Oh, hey,
Podcast.
hey, everybody on 3 has to say goodbye since it's like, or at least goodbye for season
Okay,
3.
1, 2, 3.
Goodbye!
Goodbye.
Signing